The grand wedding hall was buzzing with excitement. Guests were seated, soft music was playing, and the decorations looked nothing less than a dreamy fairy tale. But amid all the beauty, Jungkook was pacing near the altar, running his hand through his perfectly styled hair, which now looked like he had been in a windstorm. He kept looking at the grand door that was still closed, waiting for you to appear. His heart was pounding so hard he was sure everyone could hear it. Jungkook relaxed. Jimin, his best friend and groomsman, whispered, trying to calm him down. She will be here any moment. You are acting like she ran away or something. Jungkook snapped his head to glare at him. Don't even joke like that, Young. He hissed. It's already been an hour. She should have been here by now. Jimin raised his hands in surrender. Okay, calm down. Man, maybe she is just fixing her dress or something, but Jungkook couldn't calm down. He tugged at his cufflinks, wiped his already sweaty hands on his pants and muttered under his breath. Why do I feel like something's wrong? Why is this feeling in my chest not going away? Just then, Jenna walked up to him trying to hold in a chuckle. Cookie, for God's sakes, stop pacing. You are making everyone nervous, including yourself. Jungkook turned to her, his eyes widened and anxious. Luna, go get her, please. I can't take this waiting anymore. What if she... Don't. Jenna interrupted, her expression serious now. Don't even finish that sentence. Wyan loves you. She wouldn't back out, Jungkook. But then, why is she not here? Jungkook almost whispered, his voice breaking slightly. Before Jana could answer, his auntie, his mom's elder sister, walked up, gracefully adjusting her shawl over her shoulder. Jana, sweetheart, let me go check on the bride, she said softly but firmly. It's time, and perhaps Wine is nervous. I can calm her down. You stay here with Jungkook. Jana blinked. Oh, of course, auntie, sure, please. She smiled politely, though a bit unsure. Jungkook immediately stepped forward. Wait, auntie, can I? His auntie placed her hand gently on his shoulder. No, Jungkook, you shouldn't see her before the ceremony. Don't break the family tradition now. Don't worry, sweetheart, I'll bring her to you, she said sweetly, patting his cheek as if he was still a kid. Jungkook pressed his lips together, nodding reluctantly. Okay. As she walked away, Jungkook turned to Jenna, frustration evident on his face. No, I'm so nervous. Why I'm feeling like something's wrong? His voice cracked slightly at the end. Jenna grabbed his shoulders firmly, looking him in the eyes. Cook, stop, just relax. Don't let your mind play tricks on you now. You will see her walking down the aisle, beautiful and smiling in just a few minutes. Jungkook took a deep breath, trying to calm his nerves, but his hands were still trembling slightly. Nuna, I didn't even talk to her for 2 months. I saw her an hour ago, but I don't know what's going on in her mind. I want to talk to her. What if she changed her? Jungkook, Jenna said sharply, cutting him off. If Wine had changed her mind, she wouldn't have looked at you like that an hour ago. Don't you remember how she looked when she saw you through that window? Those teary eyes, that smile. Jungkook's eyes softened, remembering the way you had smiled down at him signing forever. Yeah, you're right, he muttered, swallowing hard. Exactly, Jenna said gently, now squeezing his arm. She loves you, so stop thinking crazy stuff. You are making me nervous too now, she added, laughing slightly to ease the tension. Sorry, Nuna, Jungkook mumbled, managing a small smile. I'm just impatient, I guess. I want to see her already. Jenna ruffled her hair playfully. You will see her soon. Just wait for a little more, Jimin leaned in, whispering, Bro, relax, or you will scare your bride when she sees you sweating like this. Jungkook chuckled weakly. Yeah, I'll try. As the music played softly and guests began to whisper about how long it was taking, Jungkook kept his eyes glued to the grand door, silently praying. Please, Ryan, please come to me. Meanwhile, Jenna glanced at her watch again, staring to wonder herself why Auntie hadn't returned yet. Still, she smiled reassuringly at Jungkook. Any minute now, Cook. Any minute. And with that, Jungkook stood tall, adjusting his suit, but his fingers kept twitching, his heart thudding wildly in his chest as he waited for you. The wedding hall, once filled with excitement and joy, was now thick with tension. It had been 30 minutes past the scheduled time, and everyone was growing restless, whispering to each other. Jungkook stood near the altar, trying to remain calm. But his fingers wouldn't stop fidgeting. His jaw was clenched so tightly that his temple throbbed. He kept glancing at the entrance, adjusting his cufflinks, straightening his suit jacket, waiting for you, the love of his life, to walk through the door. Jungkook, Jimin whispered, coming closer. Should I go check? It's getting late. Before Jungkook could respond, the grand doors burst open, and in came his aunt, looking pale, breathless, and sweating badly. She rushed towards the family sitting near the altar, gasping for air, her face filled with panic. Everyone turned to her in shock. Jenna was the first to speak, her brows furrowed. Auntie, what happened? Where's Wyan? Jungkook took a step forward, confusion filling his eyes. Auntie, where is she? Why are you alone? His aunt placed her hand on her chest, panting heavily. She's not there. Wyan is not in her room. She blurted out, her voice breaking as she looked at Jungkook. Jungkook blinked, stunned, and then let out a breathy laugh, shaking his head in disbelief. What? What are you talking about? This must be a joke, right? Luna, she's pranking me, right? He asked Jenna, desperately searching her face for some sort of reassurance. Jenna looked equally shocked, standing frozen for a moment. What do you mean she's not in her room, Auntie? She was there an hour ago. I was just talking to her. Jungkook laughed again, nervously running his hand through his hair. Yeah, exactly. I just saw her from the alley window. Right, Nuna? You told me she was there waiting. You said she was excited. Auntie, what are you saying? His voice was trembling, his eyes wide and desperate. I went to bring her, his aunt stammered, but the room is empty, completely empty. There's no sign of her. I checked everywhere. The balcony, the bathroom, even the closet. She's gone, Jungkook. Gone? Jungkook whispered as the word physically hurt him. No, that's not possible. He shook his head furiously, stepping back. She wouldn't leave me. I don't know what happened. His aunt continued, wiping her sweat with her trembling hands. But she's not there. Her phone is still in the room. Her purse is there too. I don't know where she could have gone. Jungkook stood frozen for a second, feeling like the ground had been pulled from under his feet. Then, as if something snapped inside him, he rushed forward, pushing past people without caring. I need to see myself. Jungkook, wait, Jenna called after him, running behind him. Cook, calm down. Maybe she's just. No, Nah, don't ask me to calm down. Jungkook roared, startling everyone around. His eyes were now filled with wild, desperate fear. I need to see her. I need to see if this is real. Jin, Jimin, Namjoon, all of them rushed after him as he ran through the corridor, not caring about the wedding guests staring in shock. Jungkook, wait for us, man, Jimin called, panting as they tried to keep up.